Hello everyone, it's Harry here again, back with episode 2 of the local global series TEW 2020. So we've done 3 shows. Where's show history? Here we go. Did 3 shows. Not really great, but they're getting better and better. Signed some new talent, and we signed Mr. TEW Naito. We love him. He's a people person, which is actually really good. I'm gonna change his game. Foreign star. Let's just have a look for. Let's just get a standard gimmick on him. How about like fan favorite? And I'm just gonna make it generic, and I'll make it generic and safe. We'll give it that. We're gonna be booking Naito today, because he's fantastic. But to do that, we need to see when he's available. He's not available on Saturdays, so we're gonna have to move Cry of War to Fridays, and we're gonna have him wrestle. We got Naito, Obata, who's gonna leave, and then Okabayashi. Yeah, I want to get some new talent, and we've got a decent amount of money to spend. So let's have a look under. I'm gonna have a quick search for some talent who I think would be good and not too expensive to bring in, possibly Japanese if I can prefer, and we'll get back to you. Who'd be good? Let's search if anyone's unemployed. BJ Whitmer can definitely come in. Ryuji Sai, definitely get a nice Japanese talent in. How much are you? Can I get you down to about 400? 490, you prick. I mean, you're too much right now, but I will definitely get you in. Yeah, that'll be it. Just a few faces. Let's fast forward. Okay, so as you can see here, Koji Tomato is gone. Obata's gonna leave as well. Signed BJ Whitmer and Obata. Yeah, Obata and Tomato both gone. Signed BJ Whitmer, who's a very good American talent, and then we are also going to sign Ryuji Sai. You know, worked in New Japan 01 over fairly cheap. Should be. We're also going to sign Kohei Sato. You know, same New Japan 0. He's a bit more expensive. It's going to cost us 490 to book him, but that should be fine with the money we brought in. But yeah, I'm excited to use. Hopefully we get him before the show. And here they come in. 2 new talents. Foreign star. They've all got foreign star gimmicks. Legitimate, amazing babyface. We'd like to see that. We'll definitely get him on a legitimate gimmick. Let's give it. This is legitimate. We should make him a legitimate athlete and make it a bit unique. Hopefully it sticks. And then Kohei. MMA badass works. That's fine. I'm not particularly fussed. and they've come in just before the pay-per-view. So we've got no titles yet. We're gonna get that, and I think we will reach Tiny probably by the end of the episode, which should be good. Whitmer doing and Saito having a thing in Wrestler's Court. So our main event will be. Ooh, I like this match. Naito and Okabayashi. We're gonna establish Naito in a cool 20-minute match. Tetsuya Naito gets the win. All I hope is that New Japan do not sign him on a written eventually. I don't think they will, because I feel like they've got an alliance with. They've got an alliance with CMLL. Yeah, they're part of the IWGP Conception. That's what it is in other series, but it's like them. Let's do BJ Whitmer and PT Williams. This, hopefully, people have good chemistry, because if they do, this could be an absolute banger of a match. Excited to see this one. We're gonna put the Japanese boys over, and then one last tag match. We're not gonna use Zeus today. We're gonna do Hiho to Rey Mysterio, Jonathan Gresham on the other side. Ooh, who do we have him face? Actually, no, we're gonna do Sean Spears, Sean Hayes, take on Hijo del Rey Mysterio and Jonathan Gresham, and it can go a cool 14 minutes. And we're gonna give. I wonder if I'm gonna give the win to Sean Spears. From what in the last match we had with him, he was very good. No announcers, but we're not televised, so it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna put one more match for the pre-show, so people don't get a bit antsy. We're gonna have Saito take on Ethan Page. I'm gonna have Saito get the win in a cool 10 minutes. Open all out. Can you put that, please? Okay. Alright, let's run the show. This match was not good. It flowed. You're telling me these guys can't go 10 minutes? That's awful. These guys are awful. But this was pretty decent. It sucks that Rey Mysterio and Gresham have no chemistry, because it does bring the match down. Their performances would have been a lot better. Probably would have got high 30s, I think. But yeah, Sean Spears won with the Death Valley Driver. Best guy in the match. Happy about that. This match was fantastic. Sai and Sato are great, as is PT Williams. BJ Whitmer was very good. Adequate, marketable, so that's nice to see for BJ Whitmer. Kind of negatives, but they're all kind of towards comedy. Great men want Pinos for using great abouts is kind of annoying. Especially if a legitimate athlete can make that so dumb. But yeah, that was a good match. The main event was very good. Naito looking great on his debut with the flying splash. Obviously, he's still kind of like. Oh, I forgot his nickname. He's like a mini Tanahashi around this time in his career. You know, this is way before his excursion. I think this is like maybe 4, maybe even 5 years. Yeah, I'd say it's about 4 to 5 years before his excursion. So we're not seeing Tranquilo Naito. But yeah, that's the show. Did very well. From what I'm guessing, going to make a nice amount of profit, possibly 2k. Nice if we made 3k. Could happen. But yeah, we'll see you. Okay, here we are, monthly. Nothing's really happened. Having a look at our money we made. Only 800. Wow, what happened to the. What? I thought our sponsorship would have gone way up. What's going on? Is there like a thingy? Here. The economy's rising, wrestling's rising. That's really weird. Oh, we spent a lot more on wages this year, though. This month, though. Well, it should increase still. I'm not particularly worried, though. Okay. So we're going to go on to the show. I'll check our size just before the show, but we should have, in my head, I think we've increased by 1, which is very good. Is what we want. It's what we like. So once we get to Tiny, we'll have to change a couple things. I don't think it'll be too bad. I'm fine with having like worse production value than other companies, because it would bankrupt. It would generally just bankrupt us. And that's not what we want. We wanna, we wanna win. We wanna be rolling in it. And rolling in what? Rolling in the cash. Pretty simple. As if they call him original Tiger Mask and not just Satoru Siyama. Okay, wild. Have they called Thingy? Have they called Tiger Mask 4? I'm guessing they called Tiger Mask 4, like just normal Tiger Mask. There's Tiger's masks. Did I reset everything? Huh? Tiger Mask 4 is not here. That's fascinating. Oh, and our size is 14. Wait, did we increase? That's a wrong thing. Yeah, we did. Okay, let's get into it. Back at Shinkiba first ring. We're gonna have a main event of. We're gonna do Ryoji Sai taking on Tetsuya Naito. This should be a whopper match. 20 minutes. Naito gets the win, if that's allowed. I think it should be, yeah. We're going to do a tag. Kohei Okabayashi. Yeah, let's do Kohei Okabayashi versus PT and BJ Whitmer. Yuji Okabayashi gets the win. Nice open slow build. And then another tag, pretty similar. So Gresham is now well known. Love to see that. New Gresham. Let's do Gresham and Sean Spears versus Del Rey Mysterio and DJZ. And Spears is going to get the win. If it lets me put down the actual note. Open, steal the show match. We don't need it. And I'm just going to book Zeus in the card because I'm not using him in a while. He can beat Willie Mack. I know he can beat Shane Haste. But we're only going to book it as like a 10-minute match. Hopefully you can go this long. Cool. So we're gonna get a too short for the bottom match. Shane Haste outperformed Zeus. That is not a good showing. Jeez. This match was very good. Gresham off his game, which does suck. And it's really bad. But Sean Spears is doing fantastic. He's really coming on. DJZ was really good. Heel Del Rey Mysterio was fantastic. Glad to see it. This match was great. Pete Williams is just phenomenal, as he would be. Yuka Okabayashi was the second worst behind Whitmer, but Whitmer was off his game. Yeah, impressed. And then the main event, Whopper killed it. Sai and Naito both pulling phenomenal performances. Naito getting the win with the flying splash. Love to see it. And let's just check our size while we go. Now I'll go into next month. Noah have hired Ric Flair. Oh my. Who's he going to manage? Who do you think he'll manage? Yeah, 15. Nice to see. So, 2 more shows, and we should be on our way to Tiny. So, I'll see you at the end of the month. Alright, here we are. Start of June. Chris Sabin gone from Impact? Oh, mate, absolutely. That is instantaneous. Are you joking? If I can get the Motor City Machine Guns in for free, well, not for free, but if I can get them in, that's wild. Please do not go to the Fed, because I will cry. Yeah, we made the same amount of money. No, we made $8 more, which is fantastic. The sponsorship is not looking good. Economy's up to 60%. Let's see what the economy's like right now. the economy's 50, so it is rising. So hopefully, by the time we actually get to Tiny, which we will, because we're 15, literally 2 more shows, this show, next show, and we'll be there. We should have it. Also, Naito, impressive star presence, pretty good charisma. Yes, sir. Anyone here? Hajime Ohara? He's freelance? Absolutely not. No, I don't want freelancers. It's Tiger's Mask one? Like, what's the point? Oh, kind of annoying. Okay, on to Friday night. Have a nice little show. And we are going to get ourselves a main event champion eventually. It could be Naito, could be Sai, could be Sato. We'll see. We might do a triple threat for fatal 4-way. The show that gets us to Tiny. I like that. No, the show after, because the prestige of the belt will go up. That's a big brain move. Barely, but yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Drake Ungle looks so old there. That's wild. Band Camp. That's an interesting name. Oh my god, we've changed the game. Hello, Motor City Machine Guns coming to our company. That's insane. That's actually wild that we'll be able to coop that. Let's see, Machine Gun. The hell? The Motor City Machine Guns. This one is a unit. Add it right now. 100 experience. Going back to Japan. This is going to be a whopper show. Shelly's still going to be out for a while because he has to finish like a month in his contract. Same with Saban, maybe, unless he's free. He may be. That'd be interesting. If he is, I'll be buzzing. Here we get right on. Yeah, Saban's gone. No, Naito, he's in CMLO. That sucks. Well, Saban will have a match, but he will not main event. He will. Oh yeah, I thought he's definitely a main eventer. He's got so much pop, especially in the US. Let's just do these two fellas. That'll be whopper. I would put it on a tie. Like, in my head, I like the idea of doing a 30-minute time limit draw, but I think we're too early for that. Next up, we're going to do Chris Saban's going to take on P.T. Williams, and this could be. I think this will be our best match. Hopefully. And we're going to do a tag. We're going to have Okabayashi and. Do I do Zeus? I'll do Saito. Just to get him like a fairly decent match, even though he's dog shit. We're gonna have BJ Whitmer pin Saito, actually. Nice little match. Fills out the card. We can put a 7-minute match on, and I may do that. Yeah, let's do Sean Spears taking on DJZ. Yeah, I like that. And just do that for a quick 7-minute match. I do steal the show. Sean Spears obviously gets a win. He's actually fantastic right now. And yeah, fills the card up perfectly. Let's run it. Yeah, good match. Sean Spears, fantastic. DJZ's very good. This sucked. Okabayashi Saito were a bad team, and BJ Whitman got a straight bicep, which is not what we want. But he did outperform everyone there, even with the injury. Okabayashi probably would have done better if I didn't team with Saito. Saito was just useless. I might just let him go, honestly. This, best match so far, 55. Fantastic. Pete off his game and he pulled a 45. Chris Sabin pulled a 54 on his debut. Whopper. 52, Saito Sai. Very good. Yuji Sai won by submission. We'd love to see that. Fantastic show. And think about it, next month we're gonna have Alex Shelley. I mean, I'm just saying it's gonna be insane having them two here. In my head, they have excellent chemistry. I hope that's put in the actual thing. I hope they put it into the database that they have excellent chemistry. Size is 16. We'll get 17 next show. And then check on BJ. Oh, he's going to be fine. And they've also got the experience. They might even have tag team specialists. It's just going to be fantastic. So yeah, I will see you. He works in CMLL. Kabashi, what are you doing? Anyway, I'll see you at the end of the month. Alright, here we are. We're in July. We're halfway through the year. Halfway through the first year of the save. See, Undertaker's been voted Wrestler of the Year so far. WWE, AJ, and Kurt. That's a whopper team. Taking beat Cena, Extreme Rules. Okada is Young Wrestler of the Year. Is he in New Japan right now? Oh, he's definitely not going to come over. But that'd be awesome to get him. Stinger, Mickey James, and Fujita. He's a freelancer. Fuck him. Yeah. Alex Shelley, my fucking boy. It's coming. Shima. DJZ's gotten toned, which is nice. As has El Hijo Mysterio. You love to see this. It's actually super cool. Any other interesting news? Celeste Benin. Oh, McIntyre's staying with the Fed. Nothing really too interesting besides the award stuff. We made a lot more money this month. We'd like to see it. It would have been about 1,500 quid if we used the same amount of money on workers. But happy that sponsorship increased a good amount, which is good to see. And if we have a look quickly, the economy is a 52. As is wrestling, it's a 65. Awesome. Let's adjust the schedule because he's at CMLL right now. So we're gonna go back to Saturday, and then we're gonna run the show. Should be a whopper show. Gets us up to tiny size, which is really good progress. And then I think we'll go through a couple of the logistics of being tiny. We may have to sign some more talent, which is nice. It's also kind of annoying because I'm not booking a lot. I might have to move the show up to a 90-minute show as opposed to just an hour. I'm gonna have to sign some, more Japanese names, and a lot of the Japanese talent that is good for what I'm looking at are freelancers, and that's not really great for the kind of situation I'm in. I want people I can just keep on an ongoing contract. So yeah, but should be all good, all dandy. So let's go to the show. It should be coming up any second now. Yeah. So excuse me. Wait. I'm baffled. Are you joking? Oh my god! In this save, Ring of Honor owned the Tokyo Dome, and they just made money because they were bankrupt. They were losing hundreds of K a month. Oh my sweet lord! They have like 750K, and they lost it. Production, my god. They've finally stopped making money. As if they owned the Tokyo Dome in the save. That's insane. Is he in the Fed? I want to see. Tell about joins the Fed as there's Austin Aries. Ooh. Not great for TNA. That's wild. I will definitely get Akira Tozawa if he leaves Dragon Gate due to unhappiness. But yeah, let's get into the show. Like that, Willie Mack, creating a nice fun atmosphere. And here we go, booking the boys, the fucking guys, the Motor City Machine Guns. In our main event, they will take on Sai and Sato. That will be a whopper match. Alex Shelley gets the win, obviously. If I see no chemistry between these two, I'm actually gonna be so mad at the creator of the mods. We're gonna have Naito take on BJ Whitmer in a nice 20-minute match. Naito goes over, nice slow build. We're also gonna have Yuka Okabayashi take on PT Williams. I'm not gonna make this one open, so Okabayashi can get some momentum because he does need it. But it's gonna be a nice slow build. I'll make it decisive as well. And then we're gonna make a quick tag match. It's gonna go 7 minutes. Gresham, Spears versus El Hijo de Mysterio and DJZ. We've probably seen this match as well, but you know, just to let's get Gresham over, steal the show, not open, which is gonna make it decisive. And then I'll do a pre-show singles match actually. Shane Haste. Have I been calling him Sean Haste? Because I'm confusing him for Sean Spears. I hope not. 15-minute match between him and Willie Mack. He gets the win, open, all out. Do not tell me that you cannot work this match. Cool. Here we go. This is not an awful match. Shane Haste is very good. Well, not very good. He's good enough. Bone Valley Death. That's a fucking whopper name. Okay, this match was very good. Sean Spears is great. El Hijo de Mysterio and DJZ very good. Gresham's good. He's not quite there yet. This was a fantastic match. PT Williams really pulled Okabayashi through. Oh, I don't know how I feel about Okabayashi not performing how I want him to. Semi-main. Oh, Big Jim was really his game, which does look, but Naito pulled a very good performance, which I'm happy with, and I made it then. I'm thinking 60s. I actually am thinking a 60. A 58. Wow. No excellent chemistry. Well, Alex Shelley makes his debut, pulls a 54. Saban with a 60. Wow. That noise is awful. Yeah, no, 58 match, which I think we've pulled a 58 before. Alex Shelley submits Sai with the crossface. 58, you know, Saban 60, Alex Shelley 54. And both Sato and Sai pull 54 and 55. And his gimmick is adequate. Nice boost of psychology. Very nice to see. Very good show. I should do post show speeches, but I don't know. I'm lazy. But here we go. Should be tiny sized. John Morrison? Oh. You fucking bitch. What a bastard. Okay. That sucks we can't get John Morrison, but we are small sized, which is very good. Naito wants a pay rise, absolutely fine. You're more than enough for me to do it. Rise to tiny. So we actually do not need any more S's, which is really cool to see. Okay, and there's no production. We've actually gotten very lucky, but yeah. So now we need to get 35 in Kanto. That is going to be the mission, and I don't think we'll actually be able to get on TV until we get to small. Yeah, no, they want you to be small and have pop in 23 regions. That's gonna be wild to get. You medium, that's insane. Internet pivot share small, 13.3. What? Oh, it's gonna be such a slog to get onto small. Big, Y, medium, Y, medium. You're all the same size. There's no actual difference. Yeah, you need to be medium. Oh my god. This is going to be a mission. But, you know, we have gotten pretty good. There's nothing particularly worrying right now, so what we're going to do, we're going to do one last show of the episode where we're going to crown our first ever Rise Heavyweight Champion in a fatal 4-way match between all the main event Japanese guys, so that should be fun. We'll also have a tag match for the Motor City Machine Guns going against Whitmer and P.T. Williams, not P.J. Williams. Here we go. Back in August, Andy Levine, who I've never heard of, signed. You know, he's been generated in. I actually have no idea who this guy is. No alter egos. He seems decent enough. Yeah, Tozawa's dating someone out of the wrestling business. Ooh. Shuji Kondo staying in All Japan on an exclusive. An exclusive? What's All Japan doing? They're medium right now? Wow. Who's their champs? Kiyoshi Subhate, Kiyoshi, Muta with no picture because they say Sawama and Tanaka. Yeah. What about New Japan? Who's the champs? Shona left? That you definitely won't can hear because. Excuse me? Oh my god, we're gonna get Chono. Oh, we're gonna have to bring in Chono for 3 months and have him just be our man. But yeah, the champs, go quickly. Tanahashi beating Nakamura after 9 defenses. Interesting. Tajiz, Tajiri Marufuji, Jado Gado. Jado Gado, I said it again. Gado and Jado. Okay, yeah, we're at double digits now. Really impressive. And yeah, size is good. So we're gonna make the new title the Rise Heavy Cut Type Heavyweight Championship. Very nice. Oh, that was extremely loud. Why is it so loud? Are there no generic titles in this? That kind of sucks. Well, if there's no generics, you know what we do? We steal the pictures of the NWA titles because they're very nice looking titles. Oh, look at it. Male gender, lightweight minimum, never on TV, not often, normal. Cool, do that. 40 prestige, which is very good. Let's see, is there any broadcasters anywhere that will take us? No. That sucks. So sad. Okay, what I'm thinking is we're gonna move into the show. We're gonna do that fatal 4-way. Should be a nice match. Should be a good match. Hopefully nothing really goes wrong, but I don't think it will. And we'll have a beautiful new champion. I'm gonna put it on Naito, but yeah, you know what? I'll risk it. I'll put it on Naito. I still can't believe P.T. Williams, Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley are all here. Just no one cares about super talented guys. I guess that's just TNA with the people in charge, which is just wild to me. Now what I'm going to quickly do is check, is there any... No, we're going to check on the news bit, which is... I don't actually know how you do it. But yeah, let's go to WWE. Where's this one? Kung Fu Nash? How are you not available in Japan? That's wild. Are we going to get Funaki? We can get Funaki. I think we might. He's 41. You know what, yeah, let's bring in Funaki because that'd be fun. We like Funaki. Everyone likes Funaki. And he left the Fed. I have to do Carlito, but I'm not that bothered about Carlito to be fair. And where's Total Non-Stop Action Wrestling? Here. Leaves. Shelley, Steiner, and they went to WWE. You did not. I am not going to get Scott Steiner in because he's Old and shit. Okay, here we go. Coming in. Hope if we get Funaki in before the show, that'd be nice. I won't have him in the main event. He will just face like some. He'd probably face like Sean Spears actually. I would just, in fact, we're gonna stop on Saturday. We might have to change it to Sunday because Naito may not be on the card. Oh no, it's Friday. Nice. Here we go. Naito's not available till. Oh well, we're doing it Tuesday then. I don't know why I called it Cry War either. Weird name. Yeah, we're gonna do it on Tuesday. Really, if you're just doing one show per month, and if your main income sponsorship is, there's no real issue of just doing it whenever, changing it whenever, unless you just want to be realistic and have it on a certain day. So I mean, I don't, so it's fine. Just want to get everyone I can. I want to ask. I'm curious. No, he wasn't the second. That was Xavier. Xavier was the second ever Ring of Honor champion. Here he is, and he's coming. Soichi Funaki. As if that's happened. The amount of talent we've got in just because the top two companies are crap is wild. And when we start making enough money to make, if we're making like 3k profit a month, then we're definitely doing we're definitely getting shown off for a little bit. But this is super interesting. They were fined 1.5 million by Canal 5, and 800,000. They've lost 2.3 million. Now they've still got £50 million, $50 million, but they've pretty much lost all the profit they've made since the Sabre started. That's insane. Have they just been putting on crap shows? 78. Yeah, they've just not been putting on like shows that deliver, I guess. Because I feel like J Sports Plus has like a fairly high amount of viewerships. Oh, there goes Scott Steiner. Yeah, they've got a fairly high amount of viewership, so you want to get like high stuff when they're gonna be on Prime. That's insane. They've just lost 2.3 million. Oh, I mean, if that was a different time, it would have been proper. It would have been a death wish to them actually. Yep, here we go. Okabayashi, Naito, Sai, and Sato. Main event, fatal 4-way match. And it's going to go a svelte 21 minutes. Tetsuya Naito is going to be our inaugural champion. That is super cool. Next up, we're going to have Motor City Machine Guns take on Whitmer and PT. Do we have this match already? No, we've not had this match. Ooh, this might just be a whopper. Absolutely. Don't care about this. We can book Funaki and take on. Oh, Zeus is now well known. That's good. He can be booked to his advantage. Yeah, Sean Spears. This can go 20 minutes as well. Funaki wins, obviously. I want to see how he does in ring. He's 41, so he's like the oldest guy in the roster. And then we'll just do a tag match to end it. Zeus, Gresham, Haste, and I'm so sorry. Who works? Yeah, Saito. This is only gonna go like, I think it's 6 minutes it can go. Zeus gets a win. Open, decisive. No, that's like a 5 minutes. Jeez, that's very short. Analysis wise, it's just announcing. That's fine. Okay, here we go. Crowning of our first champion. Funaki debut should be a whopper card. Ooh, so because it's very short, we don't get a good rating. But I like to see that Shane Hayes and Aggression have excellent chemistry, and they pulled really good ratings. It just sucks that we had, such a long card, but we like that. So not the great way, but we know that if we had this match, if we're not doing like a triple threat and we're not having that many big matches, I'm probably going to change it to 90-minute shows. Very good show, very good to see. New team, Hayes and Aggression. This was fantastic. Funaki with a 48, pinning Spears with the Tornado DDP, the DDT. This is just a pad gimmick. Oh my god, 60 rated match. Shelly, Saban, Titan Specialist. Shelly getting better as gimmick. Shelly with a 62, Saban with a 59. Pete Williams with a 52, but with a 37, so he was like the worst guy, but that makes sense because these three are phenomenal. All our best match so far, 60. Winning with the main Detroit, and the main event is gonna be not as good as this match. I'm gonna guess 52. Oh, just 50, which kind of sucks. But yeah, Naito wins with a flying splash over Okabayashi. Naito 152, Sai Sato pulling a 43 and a 42 respectively, and Okabayashi with 36. But very good show. Ends at 39. Very happy. If we took these around, would have been a 58, I reckon. I think I would on main event focus, which might not be the best, but very happy. In front of 190 people as well. That's awesome. Well, let's make a speech. Alex Shelley, Chris Saban, and Tetsuya Naito. Told they're awesome. There we go. And yeah, we are going to. I'm gonna sim to the end of the month, but for now, just to see how we do money wise, see how we do after our first show as a tiny company. I mean, it's looking good already. We'll quickly look at creative. Anyone here? No, they're all people I don't really want. Size is at a 18. So yeah, I'll see you at the end of the month. Hiromu? Oh, well, you know what we're doing. You know what we're doing when we get to the end of the month. But yeah, we'll see you then. Here we are. September? Oh my god. Batista to leave? That's wild. He definitely won't come here, yeah. He's way too big of a star. But that's wild they're going to let him leave. Oh, we're going to say goodbye to Ryoji Sai because he's been signed to All Japan on an exclusive written, which does suck. And we got beat in the regional battle. That's really annoying because we can't do anything about it because we're just so small. We don't have any broadcasting, so yeah, 10% attendance reduced. So we will be putting, I reckon, just about. No, I'm daft. Probably got like 170 people. But yeah. Also, Tenru in the All Japan Hall of Fame. Don't know who Christina Crawford is. But yeah, we made less than last month. But it's fine. We just spent more on workers and show costs. Why? Did they go up when you? That's really interesting. But never mind. With this, we are losing one of our better stars, which does suck. But we've got a huge amount of stars right now. It'll be really good. Again, no broadcasters for a while. But that's the end of it. We have reached Tiny, had a good show, got our first champion in Tetsuya Naito, which is pretty huge. And we are going to be looking to sign a certain Hiromu Takahashi. Imagine, I might start LIJ. I might just start LIJ. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I will see you next time. Bye.